What if our universe isn't the only one? What if there are countless other universes, each with their own stars, planets, even versions of you existing side by side with ours? This mind-bending concept is known as the multiverse theory, and it's one of the most exciting and controversial ideas in modern science. What is the multiverse? The multiverse theory proposes that our universe might just be one of many universes that exist. Each of these universes could have its own laws of physics, constants of nature, and maybe even completely different realities. The term multiverse was coined to describe this grander reality that includes everything space, time, matter, energy, and, possibly, infinite other bubble universes. At its core, the idea is simple. The universe we see might not be all there is, but the implications are staggering. Why scientists take the multiverse seriously? The multiverse isn't just a product of science fiction. It comes from real science. Several lines of reasoning have led physicists to consider it seriously. Cosmic inflation. According to inflation theory, the universe expanded incredibly fast just after the Big Bang. Some versions suggest that this process could create multiple, disconnected bubbles of space-time, each becoming its own universe. Quantum mechanics. In the many-worlds interpretation of quantum physics, every quantum event creates a branching of realities. That means every time a choice is made, the universe splits, creating a near-infinite number of parallel universes where every possibility plays out. String theory. This leading candidate for a theory of everything predicts a vast landscape of possible universes, each with its own unique physical properties. Fine-tuning problem. The constants of nature, like gravity's strength, seem perfectly set for life to exist. The multiverse offers a possible solution. If there are countless universes with random values, it's not surprising we happen to live in one that supports life. Types of multiverse models. Not all multiverse ideas are the same. Physicist Max Tegmark proposed 4 levels of multiverse, each stranger than the last. Level I, regions of space beyond our observable horizon. The universe is so vast that there are regions we'll never see, but they obey the same physics. Level 2, bubble universes created during cosmic inflation, possibly with different physical constants. Level 3, the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, where all possible outcomes of quantum events actually happen in separate branches. Level 4, universes governed by entirely different mathematics and physical laws, realities beyond our imagination. Mind-bending implications. If the multiverse is real, it has profound consequences. Another you exists. In some models, there are countless copies of you living slightly different lives, making different choices, maybe even achieving what you didn't hear. Physics could be relative. What we call laws of physics might be local rules for our universe, not universal truths. Our universe isn't special. The multiverse challenges the idea that our universe is unique, suggesting we're just one island in an endless cosmic ocean. The challenges of studying the multiverse. The biggest problem with the multiverse is testability. Science thrives on observation and experiment. But if other universes are truly separate from ours, we might never be able to detect them directly. Critics argue that this makes the multiverse more of a philosophical idea than a scientific one. However, some physicists are searching for indirect evidence, for example, patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation that might hint at collisions between universes. Others look for mathematical consistency. If our best theories predict a multiverse, that could be seen as evidence in its favor. The multiverse in popular culture. Even if we can't prove it yet, the multiverse has captured the public imagination. Movies like Doctor Strange, In the Multiverse of Madness, and Everything Everywhere All at Once explore the idea of alternate realities. TV shows, comic books, and novels have long played with the concept of parallel worlds, letting us imagine what might have been or what could still be. The popularity of these stories speaks to something deep within us: curiosity about other possibilities, other versions of reality, and other versions of ourselves. Philosophical and spiritual questions. The multiverse doesn't just raise scientific questions, it raises philosophical ones too. Free will. If every possible outcome exists somewhere, do we really have choice? Or are we just playing out every option in different universes? Meaning, does the existence of infinite universes make our own life less significant or more precious because it's unique to this branch of reality? Creation. Some argue the multiverse might explain why our universe exists without invoking a creator, while others say it raises even bigger questions. Why does the multiverse itself exist? The future of multiverse research. As technology advances, we may get closer to finding clues about whether other universes exist. The James Webb Space Telescope, gravitational wave detectors, and improved simulations of the early universe could reveal patterns that hint at a multiverse. Even if we never confirm it, the multiverse remains a powerful idea that pushes science to its limits, forcing us to reconsider what we mean by everything. Conclusion: are we truly alone in reality? The multiverse theory is both exhilarating and unsettling. It suggests that our entire universe, everything we've ever known, might be just one small piece of a far greater reality. Whether it's infinite bubbles of space-time, parallel quantum branches, or entirely different mathematical structures, the multiverse challenges us to think bigger. So, what do you think? Are we one of many universes, or is this the only one that exists? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you love the idea of parallel worlds, or does it make you feel tiny in the cosmic scheme of things?